What's up guys, Coollector 19 here, and today we have my very first large-scale Nezuko Kamado demon form figure. We have, whoops, I keep messing up the box showcases. But yeah, we have here the FIGURIZMa or Sega FIGURIZMa Nezuko Kamado in her demon form. I like this figure, it's quite big, it's quite tall, quite massive. And yeah, I cannot wait to add this one to the display and in the acrylic cases. So yeah, with that being said, let us get started. So hi guys, I'm back with another figure review in the channel and for another Nezuko Kamado figure review. So like I said, we have here the FIGURIZMa Demon Nezuko Kamado, her demon form that was first introduced or first shown in the late episodes of the second season of Demon Slayer. So technically this is my second demon form Nezuko. The first one I got was a Coollector petite version of the character. I like it, it's kinda cute, it's quite taller than the WCF ones. This one is a badass looking figure and it's also a badass character in the anime. I like the demon form of Nezuko, but when she goes overboard or uses her powers too much, she goes like full demon mode. So this one is a very detailed figure. I have taken this one out of the box. Like I said, it's tall, it's hefty. The girth of the figure is really nice. And if you are a Nezuko fan and a Nezuko Shriner, this one, for me, is a must-have figure for your collection, for your shrines. As it's not just because it's Nezuko, or the demon form of Nezuko, plus all of the qualities that I've mentioned earlier. It's tall, it's hefty, it's a massive figure. Not that massive, but the size is good enough to be considered as one of the tallest or larger scaled figures out there. So I enjoyed unboxing this one, and it's really your money's worth because you get good quality figure from Sega. The paint applications, the material, the quality overall, it is top notch. So enough with that, let's get into the box art. So we have the front side of the box here. We can see a frontal shot of Nezuko here, the demon form. It's very angry, he's fierce. FIGURIZMa logo there, Sega logo up top, and a nice backdrop shot of some like the Daki versus Tengen Tanjiro and the other two. Zenitsu and Inosuke-esque background. If you can remember that, then you know what I mean. For the other side, we can see here the figure in its entirety. You can really see the details of it. Whatever the figure offers, the figure features, you can see right on this side of the box. Demon Slayer logo there and the FIGURIZMa name at the bottom. On the other side, or the back side, you can see a lot of Japanese characters, mainly age restrictions, warnings, choking hazards, and all of those technical stuff, if you know what I mean. And there's a QR code there, so if you want to scan it, just pause the video. I don't know if you can scan it really well, but yeah, that's a barcode there. On the other side, another shot of the figure's entirety. On top, a zoomed in shot of the figure's face, Demon Slayer logo, FIGURIZMa, and on the bottom, nothing but those Japanese characters once more. So that is it guys for a little background and for the box showcase of this figure. Now we'll be going into the in-depth look at the figure here. Pop Nezuko out of the box, or I have popped her out of the box a few days ago. And going forward, checking out how tall this figure is, how awesome the details are, and how awesome the paint application Sega did. So with that being said guys, let us get into the figure review. So here we have the Nezuko Kamado Demon Form FIGURIZMa figure out of the box, and like I've told you guys, this figure is really tall. So the details, they look good. I like the crisp details or paint applications on the legs there. I'm not sure what plant this is, but yeah, it looks good. The red paint looks nice on it. You can see some molds here or an embossed part of the figure there to give the figure the vein effects. So the design on her haori, the patterns are molded. They are not painted on there. I really like it. Like I said, this one is a really tall figure. It's quite hefty, not that heavy, not that light. But yeah, As you can see, there's a very good amount of detail on the face there. You can see more veins here on the cheek part. Black paint here, or some black patterns here for the veins. The pupils on the eyes, they look good. They look crisp. Plus her horn is kind of sharp. Yeah, so be careful with that, guys. The figure is somehow on the pinkish side. I mean, the skin tone of the figure is on the pinkish side. So yeah, it looks good. It looks like Nezuko from the anime. And yeah, I like every detail of this figure. Obviously, her foot is wearing one slipper on and the other one was taken off because this leg here was severed by Daki. So great attention to detail. Great paint application. And yeah, it's a tall figure overall. I like it. It's very detailed. You can't go wrong with this FIGURIZMA figure. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed unboxing this one the other day. And this is the very first time that I'll be taking a look at it in depth. I wasn't able to enjoy or appreciate the details the day I unboxed the figure because I immediately placed it inside the acrylic box. So I'm simulating on how the acrylic box would be positioned, or the figures inside would be positioned. That's why I did something strange, or I did something rare, that I take figures out of the box before the reviews. So yeah, there's that. There's a compromise there. So I like this part here. You can see there's a cut on Nezuko's stomach part there, on her belly part. You can see more of those leaves design. I'm not sure what they call those leaves. If you know, guys, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to learn more about the things I don't know yet. So it has a base, but it's understandable. It's not that wide. It's not a type of a base that you'll be annoyed with. And believe me, guys, I've dealt with so much figures that have very annoying and super wide bases. So there's that. So yeah, guys, that is it for this FIGURIZMA Nezuko Kamado. At the back, you can see some torn part of the sash thing that she has around her belly. And yeah, really great figure, really great design. And yeah, they really nailed this figure. They didn't go easy on the figure. They gave it so much detail, so much height, and yeah, so much girth and overall detail, like I said. So yeah, guys, that's it for the FIGURIZMA Nezuko Kamado. This one is a figure by Sega for the Demon Slayer show. So the Sega FIGURIZMA Demon Nezuko Kamado is standing at 22 centimeters tall, or roughly over 8 inches tall. So if you're wondering where I got this figure from, I got it off Kimi no Japan Shop. So if you're interested in purchasing your FIGURIZMA Nezuko Kamado from Kimi no Japan Shop, do make sure to visit their page on Facebook. I have left their links in the description below. Do send them some love, like their page if you haven't already. And arigato, Kimi no Japan Shop. So that is it, guys, for another figure review in the channel. Always, if you have enjoyed the review, smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I post videos on Wednesdays and on Saturdays, or better yet, hit that notification bell so you'll always get notified every time I make an upload. Also, you can check me out in my social media accounts. All of the links are linked in the description below. So once again, guys, this has been the Collector, and this has been Nezuko Kamado, the Demon Form FIGURIZMA figure. Thanks for watching. Let's collect, and I'll see you in the next video.